They say the field 71 on Elm Creek has almost 500,000 liters of grass. What if I told you that I could cut it and collect it in under 2 minutes? Let me show you how. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. How's it going, everybody? Driver53 here, and today I'm going to show you how you're going to be able to do this with only using a cross-platform mod. Yes, that is correct. One mod is all you're going to need to be able to harvest this entire field and to collect it in under 2 minutes. Yep, that's right. It's the Colossus Harvester Pack by Chris S. and Riley S. Everything you see here is included in this pack. That's all that you need. You're going to need the forage harvester right here. You're going to need a brand new grass header that was included in the latest update. And you're going to need this awesome trailer right here that holds like 5 million liters. Let's go ahead and start with the forage harvester. You need to come over here into your vehicle section of your store and then go over to forage harvesters. Then all the way across to where your mods are at. The Colossus 6000 right here. Base price $300,900. Couple things you need to do. Go ahead and increase your discharge speed up to unrealistic. In your engine setup, you need a minimum of the 46 miles an hour, which is the 1800 horsepower, or you can do the 3000 horsepower for 150, but it's not needed for this trick right here. Next, we need to go ahead and get the forage harvester header. It's going to be under your tools section in the store. Once you come in here, go all the way across until you see this one right here. Now, this is the Titan Mower header grass version unrealistic. Base price $65,000. Once again, you need to increase your working width up to 50 meters unrealistic. I know this is like, it's never going to happen in real life, but this is the quickest way that you're going to be able to do this. Now, you can see over on the left, it's 45 miles an hour. That's the absolute limit on this thing. There's no way to increase that. That's why you don't need anything over 45 on the speed of your forage harvester. Unrealistic crop guides, I recommend turning these on. We're going to go ahead and go with red right here. And the last part of this setup that you need is going to be in your trailers under your tools section of your store. Go all the way across to your trailers, and you want to find this one right here, the Titan trailer, base price $20,000. Once you get in here, you need to do the configuration to the unrealistic number 2. That's going to give you 5 million liter capacity. Now, for this field, you more than likely could get away with doing it in just the regular unrealistic, but I mean, extra $2,500, you get 10 times the amount of capacity for 5 million. Everything else, it doesn't matter. You can run it exactly like this, and that's what I'm doing. So now once you got everything hooked together, it's going to be pretty simple. All you have to do now is go ahead and just start unfolding everything. I'm going to go and turn the engine on here. Going to go ahead and unfold that. Going to go ahead and take this and unfold it as well. Put my tipper out, and I'm also going to go ahead and take the cover off of my trailer. Now that I've got everything put together, I went ahead and repositioned the harvester just a little bit because I've got a special trick here on how to get that 500,000 liter capacity. I'm going to go ahead and jump up here into the harvester. I've got my timer going down there at the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and lower this thing down, and then I'm going to go ahead and lower it down the header, and then I'm going to go ahead and just barely turn it on, right? I don't have any grass in here yet. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and hit the timer, and then we're going to be able to do this in hopefully under 2 minutes. Now, I said that at the beginning of the video. Make sure we can still do it. All right, you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, so as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and start here on the outside of the field. All right, I'm going to come along here and get all of this excess first, and then it's not cutting anything there on the inside of the field. But I'm going to try and do this first because that's going to be a big portion of what I need to get. Now, it does seem a little bit silly that I'm not able to cut anything on the inside of the field, but I really need to do this to be able to get that extra little bit to be able to get up to my 500,000 liters. So I'm going to keep going here. I'm going to get down here to the end, and then I'm not going to worry about anything else that's up over there. So as soon as we get down here to the end, I'm going to transition over to the main field, and here we go. All right, you can see right there. Now, the guides on the outside are definitely going to help me be able to know exactly where my edges are so that it's not some mystery that I've got to try and figure out exactly where everything is at. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a nice little flip around right here. And that way I can just keep going back and keep following this. Now we are up to 1 minute right now. I've got 216,000 liters here in the trailer. I'm going to go ahead and swing over here just a little bit, grab this little bit of grass that I inadvertently missed over here. Going to swing around, grab that. We're going to get back out here on the main portion. Now I'm going to get every little bit that I can because, like I said, I've got to try and get that 500,000 liters, like I said at the beginning of the video. I'm Really hoping that we can get every single last bit of it. I've got about 30 seconds left here to be able to get this field harvested. Let's see if I can do it. All right, we're gonna try and make a really good, valiant effort. I only need about 100,000 more liters of grass, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to do it. Missing just a little bit right there, but I think it's all right. Got about 18 more minutes or 18 seconds, 15 seconds now to be able to get 50,000 liters more. Am I going to be able to get it with all of this right here? Looks like we're coming up on about 480, and I've got 4 seconds left. So yeah, I we were very, very close. If I could have figured out a little bit better way of being able to get this up over here, then that would have put us really, really close. I mean, as you can see, we're only a couple thousand liters off, right? We're at 498,000. So if I gave myself an extra 30 seconds, I'm pretty sure I would have been able to get that 500,000. But still, we harvest or cut and collected the entire field here in under 2 minutes. And that gave us about 475,000 liters of grass. Now all you got to do, throw that into your fermenting silo. You're going to be able to make some really good silage out of that, be able to sell it, then make a ton of money for 2 minutes worth of work. Well, that's going to be it for today, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like if you would. Make sure to hit subscribe and turn on your notifications to keep up to date on my future videos. While you're waiting on those future videos, go and check out one of these two right here. Have a great day, night, evening, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.